That was my first moment of real doubt. When I started to wonder, this whole thing was a mistake. So then I went back to my office. And there was a new casualty list waiting for me. People are dying out there every day. Entire worlds are struggling for their freedom. And here I am, still worrying about the finer points of morality. No, I had to keep my eye on the ball, winning the war, stopping the bloodshed. Those were the priorities. So I pushed on, and every time another doubt appeared before me, I just found another way to shove it aside.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, Jen T. Maxey in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
well, give up then.
No.
Jesus.
That was my first moment of real doubt. When I started to wonder, this whole thing was a mistake. So then I went back to my office. And there was a new casualty list waiting for me. People are dying out there every day. Entire worlds are struggling for their freedom. And here I am, still worrying about the finer points of morality. No, I I had to keep my eye on the ball, winning the war, stopping the bloodshed. Those were the priorities. So I pushed on, and every time another doubt appeared before me, I just found another way to shove it aside.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer, and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, Jen T. Maxey in Canada and Terry DeMantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
Well, give up then.
No.
That was my first moment of real doubt. When I started to wonder, this whole thing was a mistake. So then I went back to my office. And there was a new casualty list waiting for me. People are dying out there every day. Entire worlds are struggling for their freedom. And here I am, still worrying about the finer points of morality. No, I had to keep my eye on the ball, winning the war, stopping the bloodshed. Those were the priorities. So I pushed on, and every time another doubt appeared before me, I just found another way to shove it aside.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer, and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, Jen T. Maxey in Canada and Terry Diamantis Down Under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
Well, give up then.
No.
That was my first moment of real doubt. When I started to wonder, this whole thing was a mistake. So then I went back to my office. And there was a new casualty list waiting for me. People are dying out there every day. Entire worlds are struggling for their freedom. And here I am, still worrying about the finer points of morality. No, I had to keep my eye on the ball, winning the war, stopping the bloodshed. Those were the priorities. So I pushed on, and every time another doubt appeared before me, I just found another way to shove it aside.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer, and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, Jen T. Maxey in Canada and Terry Diamantis Down Under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
Well, give up then.
No.
That was my first moment of real doubt. When I started to wonder if this whole thing was a mistake. So then I went back to my office. And there was a new casualty list waiting for me. People are dying out there every day. Entire worlds are struggling for their freedom. And here I am, still worrying about the finer points of morality. No, I had to keep my eye on the ball, winning the war, stopping the bloodshed. Those were the priorities. So I pushed on, and every time another doubt appeared before me, I just found another way to shove it aside.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer, and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, Jen T. Maxey in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
Well, give up then.
No.
That was my first moment of real doubt. When I started to wonder, this whole thing was a mistake. So then I went back to my office.
Minions of the Zoo. In space!
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Minions of the Zoo in space. I'm subbing in for Sanguine for tonight, so I'm your keeper, and I'm here with my friends Mitch Nemo
Oh, yeah.
and James Colley.
And if you ever want to have an inner space adventure, get a colonoscopy.
Oh God, no!
I was inner space long before that.
Oh Jesus, Jeebus Fleebus. What
I
I
was
walking?
inner space before the police arrived. It's a different story.
All right, I'm gonna go pick one of the new TFOs for the
Current event.
Oh God, no! Leave, Mitch.
Leave what? Oh,
Yeah, because it wouldn't let me event and counterpoint.
there we go.
So I got to suffer.
For some reason, Tyr thinks he has to lead.
Well, yeah, he's the team leader in these streams, so there we go.
I have
So-
no clue why.
So I wanted to talk about the. Did you hear about the white people that decided to go off into like Massachusetts and like form their own little enclave just by
Oh, yeah,
themselves?
forming their own white community.
Yeah.
I didn't know where it was, but yeah, I'd heard about that.
And my biggest thought is, oh, there's being racist. I'm like, no, let them. They want to do that. Let them do that. Like,
Huh.
I don't understand. I never understand why. Huh? What'd you say, James?
I disagree with it. I
If
disagree with it.
if black people can go off and form their own little enclaves and space and everybody, oh, it's so progressive and it's so utopian and whatnot. The same courtesy should be allowed for others. If the Japanese,
It's not a question of courtesy, though. What it ultimately comes down to, and I don't care what color you are, or what your prerequisites are to join, it comes down to our right to free association.
Yeah.
No, I kind of look at it. I can see it going way too far again, because this is how we got sundown towns to begin with.
Fair
You know
enough.
what I'm talking about?
But again,
This is how we
And
got
that's
the town
the-
Reddit sundown.
Right. But
Oh, go on.
I kind of had a similar argument about mental health institutions, but I hope that they operate in good faith.
they don't become
You know what I mean?
havens of experimentation. Yes.
Right. And that they learned some of their history.
Again, I hope that they're not havens of experimentation and they're not ripe with abuse. Like, just because you're unstable don't mean you should be treated like less than human.
Right.
Right.
It's all these things are to help people get better or give them places where they can, at the very least, be helped.
Right. Or somewhere where they can learn the skills.
Yeah, like I work at an airport, and I've seen cases where these people are clearly unstable. and they need help that they're not getting. Like, you can send them to the homeless shelter all that you want, but that's not helping them.
Right.
No.
I mean, I've seen adults in Walmart after dark, essentially,
Mhm.
which is an experience in and of itself.
It is.
But
Oh,
on the
yeah.
checkout line, I saw an adult who wanted to cash her Social Security check or something. And when I say adult, I mean someone in their 20s, someone who was on the government aid.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
But there was an issue with getting the check cashed. I think something to do with Walmart's computer being unable to frank the check or something.
Mhm.
And the young woman, she was in her 20s. She calls her daddy and complains about it right there in line, holding everyone up.
Mhm.
And while she's talking to her dad, she keeps stomping her foot at the cashier.
Yo,
Like, this is someone who joined.
Critical.
Hey, Critical.
What's up, Uncle Chucks?
But this is someone who should not be out in public. This is
Me?
someone not
Aw.
equipped to deal with the daily.
Oh no, it's not true. We were talking about mental institutions.
Yeah.
Oh, so something that I should be in?
We all should be in them. That's the case. But we were
Yeah.
saying how we don't want these to become havens of experimentation and abuse, like the old
Right.
days were. Like we
Right.
don't. You're right.
What up?
We don't want people being
We talking
experimented
about
on.
mental institutions.
Like
I'm sorry, I came in on the wrong conversation.
it's all good.
It happens.
Are we talking about asylums?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yo,
Yeah, I want to see that they come back so they can actually help people and not be used for human experiments they shouldn't have. I mean, they did some that weren't bad. But they definitely had some issues in others.
Human experiments? I'm okay with that.
No, look, all right. There's a world of difference if someone knows what's happening to them and they have full consent. Like, all right, if you
Yeah.
Hold on, Tyr. Like, I can actually bring up a one that was actually really good. No one was ever had anything heard onto them. Any medicine they used was all a placebo. And I'm not finished with the video from Windigoon, but there was a book about it, about the 3 guys who all thought they were Jesus of Nazareth.
That escalated rather quickly.
But again,
Please stand up.
but invasive techniques like electroshock therapy and shit like that, lobotomies. No, I don't want that.
Will the real Jesus Christ please stand up?
Yeah.
Still do electric
Look,
shock
there's,
therapy today. I don't know why.
Wait. With 3 Jesuses, you'd have plenty of wine, plenty of fish, plenty of bread.
Helicopters.
And it's all
And then
miracles.
you have
without
3rd
magic.
Jesus,
Remember,
and
know,
then
my
the
favorite-
3rd Jesus gets to take the blame for it all.
Well, here's my thing. There's experimentation, and then there's the bullshit that the doctors will tell your guardian so that they can get away with the experimentation. And that's where we need a real safeguard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want.
you just can't get real human testing anymore.
I also don't want, like I said, I don't want them to become havens of abuse. I want them,
right?
Like, because we had that problem with old folks' home.
I got an idea, Tyr.
What?
Here's what we could do. We put all the pedophiles in there and do human testing on pedophiles because they're not people.
Fair enough.
Are you down with that?
I'm down with that. But I don't want them in asylums either. I want them in fields turned into mulch.
That's why they're gonna be human. That's why they're gonna be experimented on.
Anyway, this started off. I don't know how we got onto the mental health.
Pedo helper makes hamburger. Never mind. I had it in my brain. Hamburger helper take break. Damn it.
Hamburger helper.
Pedophile helper makes a pedophile hamburger.
Jeez,
What makes the
meal.
grass
There
grow?
we go.
Kill, kill, kill.
But Mitch, we were we were really talking about the
Oh.
the white enclave where the white people went off and like formed their own little.
Yeah, I don't know how that switched to mental health so quick. I don't.
Ah, sorry.
Well,
Yeah, that was my fault.
Because
I just
Look, it comes down with the white conclave thing, just like the black conclave thing.
Mhm.
It comes down to a freedom of association, and yes, we know that these things escalate,
Yes.
and
Okay.
that's how you get things like the Westboro Baptist Church. But we can't.
It's called the slippery slope fallacy.
It's not a
Mitch
fallacy,
finish.
because every slope is slippery.
That slope can be slippery, yes.
What
But,
does conclave mean, if I may ask?
A conclave is like when you get with a
gathering.
certain group and you all have a common thing and you do your common thing together.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
It's almost like a cult or a religion or anything like that.
So like
Yes.
the Freemasons.
Where like-minded people get together and do their like-minded thing.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
like-
sense. Yeah.
Like
So,
Waco
You know,
before
like the
the
Freemasons, the Lions
FBI.
Club,
Mm.
Shriners.
But again,
Democrats, Republicans, anyhow.
yeah.
All right, when we start talking about mental asylums and shit
Hold
like
on,
that,
hold
it's
on,
crazy.
wait a minute, because Mitch was making a point, and I'm trying to let him get his point out. Go ahead,
I
Mitch.
forget which point I was making though.
Free association.
We know these things escalate because people get stupid, to be perfectly blunt about it.
Mm-hmm.
Humans get stupid. There's no avoiding it. And every time you have a group of people doing something, the stupid escalates much more quickly.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it spreads.
It spreads faster, yes.
Because they all think alike,
Like
and
illness.
it's easy to affect someone that thinks like you with a mental. Yeah.
Well, also it's like the people are like, okay, well, so and so did this, so it's fine if I do it. Maybe I'll escalate a little bit. It'll be fine. Oh, so and so did that. Well, then I can do this, and it kind of is like everything's okay. This is
That
all
is
right.
one way it happens.
But
Yeah.
see, my
There's another
issue.
way too.
But my issue goes down to if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. If black people can go off and buy a shit ton of land, like have like this black only town where black businesses are promoted and blackity black, and it's seen as a a moral good, then the white people should be able to do that as well.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
if it's unjust for
Hey.
one, it's unjust for all.
Right.
Wait, there's a. That is. Wait.
What?
But hasn't the white folks, they have had that though, haven't they?
Yeah, and it was a major problem because people got mad about it.
And
Yeah.
Ku Klux Klan.
it's like the whites only been like social clubs. Oh, you're racist because you don't have any black patrons. But that's not the point
No.
of our social club.
There's certain towns. There's a certain fucking weirdo town. I can't. Sunshine Town.
Sundown Town.
Sun.
Downtown.
Sundown Town, yeah, Sundown Town.
Yeah, where you can't be there. Yeah, those are the ones that the white folks had, right? So yeah, I guess I came in here at the wrong time because I'm so fucking confused.
It's all good.
That's all right.
We've
just
gone
remember
from one
that
thing
we
to
never
another and apparently back to the original.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, we've already seen this happen. We know where it ends, and if we can't learn from it happening already, then we're gonna have to learn the lesson again. And we will.
Mhm.
It's going to happen. Because racists insist upon themselves. The real trick, though,
Yeah.
is if you're going to respect it as an act of free association, then the people involved have to respect it when someone decides they don't want to be associated with them any longer.
That too.
You know,
Yeah, that's a hard one because they get people like that will get mad. It's like, oh, you're this and that and blah 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 blah, and then they want to hurt the person leaving and
yeah, 'cause
yada
the
yada.
second you want to leave that group, that's when the witch burnings start.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's so stupid.
I mean, until that happens, we can't until that happens where like the witch burners start. I don't think we should condemn it just yet.
Why
No,
can't
we,
we?
we can't prevent people from exercising the right of free association.
Hmm.
We can, however, try to relay the lessons of history
Yes.
and then let them make an informed decision.
Well, people should fucking get along. Why can't folks just get along? I mean, when it comes down to it, people are people. Humans are humans.
Hmm.
Why is there got to be all this separation and this and that and blah?
Greed.
Because people
Humans are greedy
also,
by nature.
well,
Yeah.
people also look for someone else to blame for their problems.
Yes.
Okay, so you're saying that do that so that they can have another group to
It's
blame. It's like,
looking.
oh, not our fault. It's all
It's either
your
looking. It's like Mitch said.
fault.
It's either looking for someone to blame. It's there's always greed in there, and it's also just wanting to feel a sense of in a lot of cases feel a sense of superiority to someone or oppression in that whole thing, because then it's not their. Then, and if anything goes wrong, it's not their fault. But if
It's
things go
always
right,
someone
it's because
else's.
they're obviously better than everyone
The
else.
one animal that the Chinese love, censor sheep.
Nice.
Not
Because
bad.
people, in groups, people always think, well, our society would be so much better if only they weren't allowed in, whoever they might be. It doesn't matter who they are.
Yeah.
They is just anyone who is not us. If it was just us, it would be okay.
And then when it goes
Then
wrong,
when
If
it's
it was
just
just us.
them and they've gotten rid of everybody else, like all, and they'll turn in on themselves and go, oh, did you notice so?
Well,
and
yeah, because
they're not
Brad
like
has
you?"
blue eyes, and those, you know, how those blue-eyed people are.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
they had great genes.
nice one.
They'll turn in on
You're
themselves
welcome.
just because, yeah.
Just
I'm
because
about to
they have no
correct.
one else to blame anymore.
Yeah. It's weird.
When there's no one else to blame but yourself, you'll eventually turn on yourself.
I
Like,
don't know.
You'll just
I've
find
met some
someone.
folks that would never blame themselves for nothing. Like,
Oh yeah,
So they blame themselves for everything because that's a double negative.
everything.
okay, wait.
Nothing.
How do I phrase this? I've met
They would never blame
people-
themselves for anything.
yeah.
Thank you. That would never blame themselves for anything. Blah, 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 blah,
I
anything.
couldn't help it, considering
But
the fact that
why?
I'm. Well, no. Like where I work, I have to resist the urge for almost 8 hours a day when someone says, "Hey, can I get maintenance over here?" To go grab the mic and go, "I don't know, can you?"
Can you?
And it's been that way for almost 5 years.
Are you
Bless your
sweeping
heart.
the floor? No, I'm actually this is my broomstick for Hogwarts. I'm getting it right.
But
Got a Quidditch match in a moment.
I got 20-minute quiz, man. But see the problem
I just did a
with
couple lines on the floor.
the problem with most of the people, you know, again, I'm blaming everybody for my problems. Is they have no self introspection. They lack that ability. They lack the ability to turn the eye upon themselves. Oh, I'm fat.
Yes.
Well, it's not my fault that I'm fat. It's everyone else.
It's not genetic.
It's society.
Genetic.
Society put
Yeah.
this unrealistic beauty standard on me, and I have to, you know, I fell under the pressure. It's society's fault.
Yeah.
Well, there's two
And then they
sides to
start
that
telling
story.
themselves that they're beautiful, but even though they're fat and gross. I'm sorry. I think that whole fat is beautiful thing, beauty or health at all sizes is a crock of shit.
It only works one way with that.
Yeah,
Well,
into
that
the dirt.
thing.
It's great.
But
Yeah.
all right,
It only works with women.
But see, that's all right. I'm going to say this and be honest with you. I like a larger girl, but there is a weight limit. Like
400 pounds.
fuck
I'm talking
no.
about
Yeah,
the really
absolutely
big
fucking
people. I'm
not.
not talking
Yeah,
about
Kefki's-
normal chubbiness.
Kefki's
You know?
talking
No.
about the Hordakian snack masters.
Yes, the
Hordakian-
Hordakian snack masters. Yes.
the Landwell Brigade.
Because the last thing you
Yeah.
want is to be at the buffet and have some Hordakian war beast slap their hoof on the buffet
Hordakian.
table and steal your food.
last Tuesday, and it sucked. She just vacuumed it up and opened her mouth and
Just
gone.
hoovered it in.
They always have the same voice. They always say the same thing to their kids. Eat it. It's good for you. And inside, you
Yeah.
know, they're just trying to fatten those kids up because they want
Well,
dessert.
also the other thing, you forget what they say. You're gonna finish that.
Yeah.
But see, all right, this is the thing this is the thing that boggles my mind. No matter how big you are, I ain't got no health problems. I'm healthy as a horse. I'm pretty sure your blood sugar is fucking through the roof.
Yeah, take
Yes.
3 steps. You say, Hector, take 3 fucking steps. Let's see how healthy you are. I mean, I know I'm unhealthy.
Like when I was
no, me too.
when I was pushing, like, all right, so when I was pushing 400 pounds, people told me when I'm just sitting there, they could hear me breathing.
Yeah.
I'm breathing heavy. You know, they could hear me over there.
Hey,
I resemble those remarks.
But you're old.
Darth Vader.
But
don't. I'm not making fun of you. Don't get that big. That will hurt you. My brother,
I'm
he was
joking.
really big for a long time, and then he started losing weight. He went to the gym, and he got a lot healthier, and he felt a lot better. You know.
oh yeah,
And-
Kefki, I'm down like 30 at measurement when this morning I'm like at 308.
Oh, nice.
There's another simple rule to remember too.
Good job, Tyr.
The simple rule to remember is garbage in, garbage out.
Yes.
Yes.
A lot of our health problems really are related to the shit food that we eat.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm not putting this all on the consumer, but it is a lot of it is on the consumer. You know, don't drink a 2 liter of Mountain Dew with every meal. You'll feel better in the long run.
Yes.
But
Everything in
but
moderation.
at the same time, a lot of the shit they put in our food is just terrible for us.
Yes.
Yeah. It's on purpose.
Garbage in, garbage out.
That's what I
That's
said.
the motto of our Saturday show.
It's on purpose, guys. That shit's on purpose.
Yeah.
It's because it's cheap and it has a longer shelf life.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, did you hear about?
Yeah, I eat
Hold on, sorry.
because I can afford it.
Sorry to cut it. Did y'all hear about the horrible shit that California decided? That you can use EBT for fast food.
Oh God, hell no. Oh God.
Wait,
They're gonna be
Here,
fatter.
I'm about to make you. Well, yeah, like there's a lot of ones that have done that. Like you use your EBT at like Wingstop.
Really? Huh.
But see the problem with, but
No, go ahead. I'll interject in a minute. Go ahead.
because I'm about to say the thing with EBT, it is designed to get you food, but not get you. You know, you're supposed to like get shit from the market.
Healthy food.
I'm not going to say healthy food. I'm just because you can get yourself some fucking Murray's Party Wings if you fucking want. To get you food, but not get you fucking
EBT
fast
is
food.
It's food stamps, right?
Yes.
EBT? Food
Yes.
stamps? Okay. Yes.
That's why there's a lot of states as well that have been. I think it was the federal government that went through and they took the whole thing of removing soda from food stamps.
Yep.
And I'm
Oh,
all
they're
for
getting ready to
that.
do that.
I'm all
That's
for
a
that.
national thing.
It's part of the big beautiful bill. So in October when it goes through, when it becomes law, then that shit will go into effect.
We used to not be
hopefully
able to get candy with the food stamps when I was youngin'.
yeah.
Like they wouldn't allow you to buy things like candy and stuff like that. It had to
'cause
be
it's-
like food.
It's not candy would be a luxury by comparison, and that's not what
Yes.
those programs are for.
No.
They're to get you by.
Yeah.
Well, it's not to get you by. It's to get you on your feet.
Yes.
Well, it's to also get you
To
by.
give
though,
you
yeah.
sustenance while you're trying to get on your feet.
Yes.
We would have
Right.
fucking starved without it. And I'm
Yeah,
grateful
food
for it.
stamps,
You know.
food stamps really do make
Well,
you
yeah,
change your
yeah, the thing
sexuality
is-
there, Tyr.
What you
The
said?
thing is, the system is also designed to make
I
you
said,
completely dependent upon it.
Yes.
Hold on.
True.
I was trying to hear what Critical said. Would you say, Credible?
I said food stamps really be out here changing your your sexuality.
Your sexuality.
They get you by.
Oh, god damn it.
He's trying to say it makes you question it.
Yeah. That's just being
Silly.
Okay, I am going to put some anecdotal evidence in.
Okay.
For those that do know about my issues and things that are going on in my life, I am on EBT.
But James,
and there's certain things I will not buy because of the program, not because.
I think we've all been on
It's.
Hold on, James. How long have you been working?
I worked from the time I was 14 up until about 3 years ago.
You fucking paid for your EBT.
Exactly. You put in.
Yeah.
You're not. You didn't. You're not. Oh well.
You're not sponging at 22.
Yeah, you're not sponging at
Right.
22. You're over there actually. You fell on hard times. Shit happened, and you have to.
You're over the hill, James.
You know it makes sense. You have to, you can use
Right.
it. You put into it for fucking what X amount of years since you were 14. You're 150,000.
Right.
So yeah.
But no, what I'm getting at is all these changes that a lot of the people that are on this program are bitching about. I'm for, because quite honestly, no, I don't think you should be allowed to buy soda and 9 kinds of fucking Reese's peanut butter cups on EBT.
Yeah.
And I go
it's
to
luxury.
when I go to Sam's when my card becomes active. Excuse me. I see these motherfuckers doing just that. They're abusing the system, and then and they got 5 fucking kids. I'm going, what the hell are you doing?
All right.
There are kids out here.
Go ahead.
I'm also of another mind. Hey, Will.
Yo, Will.
There are kids out here now that are over 200 pounds. Kids.
All right, so I don't say this to insult Andrew, but we had an argument about. I don't like welfare queens. I don't like women that are on the system for since time immemorial. Like you can't remember a time when you weren't on that shit. That pisses me off. That pisses me off to no end because you have done nothing but sponge off of my hard work while you sat there with some motherfucker who made kids with you, and all you do is let him, instead of him taking his fucking responsibilities and being a man, you just let him do what the fuck you want, and you're funding off my hard work. I got all the shitty parts of taking care of your kids, but none of the fucking fun parts.
Yeah.
The difference between a hand up and a hand out.
Right.
When you say that, are you talking about people that are just on assistance with the food, or like disability and stuff?
No, I'm talking about.
He means people who are blatantly abusing the system because they don't want to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mostly black women who do it.
No, it's women. It's a lot of women.
All different kinds of people. Yeah, there's yeah.
You can't just say black women.
I didn't say
For the record,
black women. I said mostly black
women. Fair enough. I'll give you that one.
I don't think.
For the record,
I don't know. I've never looked up the stat.
Yeah.
I haven't looked into the demographics.
Hold on. Wait a minute. James is trying to say something, guys.
Before they were welfare queens, they were semen receptacles.
And those belong in the asylum we were talking about.
Oh, Jesus, James.
You're welcome.
That's foul. That's great.
But I get.
But there are people out there that do that. They give their parent. It's not their fault either, because this is a generational thing where a lot of times these welfare queens are taught this by their parents, who were taught this by their parents. So it tends to go back 4 generations.
Yeah.
This
You
is
know?
this is how you game a system that
This is how you keep people on the plantation, as it were.
Exactly. That's how you keep them in the plantation.
Exactly.
They don't grow because you kept them in a box. It's like the fucking elephant, the baby elephant. You tie a heavy chain around their leg when they're a child. When they grow up, you use a basic rope. They can snap the rope, but they don't know.
Right.
Aw,
But the whole thing of it that I was talking about, though, is there was a sociologist that did a report on this one family that had 5 generations in one house.
oh wow.
The grandmother was 65, and she was the first of 5 generations.
Wait,
And all of them were on welfare.
That's insane.
the grandmother
Yeah.
was only 65, and there were 5 generations. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
So
wait a minute.
don't try to math it,
Grandma,
Kefki. Don't
Oh, I
try to
can't
math
math.
it.
They
It
got
scares me.
mapping.
that's a lot of teen pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
They instruct them in a
And
lot of cases, so that way they can go and be like, "Oh, we can get you on this and get this amount of money."
Oh,
yeah,
Holy shit,
That's-
Tyr.
Yes.
that is unfortunate.
According to the 2025 USDA report, recipients represent of various racial and ethnic groups, with 37% white.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A shocking 26% African American.
Okay.
16% Hispanic.
Okay.
3% Asian, and 2% Native American.
I blame COVID.
Holy fuck.
Oh wait, we're only 2%. Boo! I want a higher score.
She demands a recount.
Who's Asian?
Wait,
No,
Kefki,
Kefki's
are you
Indian.
Asian or Native American?
No,
Okay.
I'm Cherokee, half Cherokee.
She's Casino
I am
American. She's not
probably legal
not American.
as well,
But
because it's
Yeah.
Kefki is
my
Casino
grandfather's mother was 100%, so my grandfather'd be 50, my dad be 25, I'd technically be, okay, so
1/8.
that's
12 and a half.
yeah, 1/8, 12 and a half.
Not-
But I also have Blackfoot on my grandmother's side for his mom, and then I also have Blackfoot on my mom's side as well.
so you'd be one you'd be 1/8.
My
Minimum.
dad,
So what color was
I'd be
their
1/8
other foot?
Cherokee.
my dad was 100.
Well, since apparently it's Blackfoot on both sides, it's Blackfeet.
Ha!
my
Okay.
dad was 100% Cherokee, but my mom had Blackfoot in the family. So that yeah.
The #1 song for 10,000 weeks in a row.
Hiya, hiya, hiya.
Hi, how are you?
We're going to hell for that.
That was one of Family Guy's greatest, one of Family Guy's best lines.
Yeah, but going
Hiya,
back to the welfare
hiya.
thing really quick. Sorry. It we can look, as an adult, you should be working. I can't stand the concept of, when you get old and gray, what do you have to show for it? What do you do with your life?
Wrinkles and gray hair.
You know?
I tried to do it. I
I'm
tried to
currently
work,
growing out my hair.
but I failed. I failed at it. I tried very hard. I had lots of jobs, but then I just could not anymore. And
Yeah, but
But
you
you
tried.
have a
That's
difference.
the difference.
You tried and you've got a good reason. You're one of those special cases, Kefki. But you're willing to make the effort. You did make the effort. It's just something you can't do. That's understandable.
Grow the difference.
That's also in the difference between a hand up and a hand out. You've got the people that are willing to and not able to is entirely different than able to but not willing to.
Yes.
yeah,
Well, see what you.
I understand that because
Yeah, I mean,
I can't work. I feel useless. I don't like it. I wish I could, because I feel fucking useless, like just a knot on a log, and it drives me insane sometimes. It's like
Cause
I
you
hate
have,
it.
all right, humans need purpose. Like you need a reason, and doing a job help fulfill that need. That okay, if I get up every morning, I go to this job, and I have something to do. I'm not sitting on my ass all day. It is one of our species' ingrained talents, but there are some people who are just so fucking lazy that they don't care. They rather suck and pull from the government coffers. And
They're societal vampires, Tyr.
I like that one. Societal vampires. They're fucking
Societal
leeches.
vampire.
Well,
Yep.
I reposted a link on or a meme on X today. It was said
We still call
me
it
at
Twitter
14
over here.
years old. It was I started working when I was 14, 15 years old, something like that. And I look at 20-year-olds who won't even try.
Okay.
Yeah, but a
first
lot
off,
of that,
have
I
a
will be the
question for
asshole.
all y'all.
1
I
second
have a
before you get
question
into
for-
that.
Okay.
1 second, Crit. With a lot of that as well, a lot of it goes into how the kids are raised.
Agreed.
Yep.
They don't believe they should have to start at the bottom and work their way up. They were raised to believe that they're the special people that are always going to go there. This is why every time I hear a lot of people say, well, kids these days are softer, or X reason why, or it's like, or this whole thing, and they don't do this hard work and whatnot. It's like, why are they that way? Because their parents fucking raised them to be that way. So you're part of the problem for letting society do that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I did work a lot when I was a kid. I would go to work with my mom at the barbecue place, the pit, and pull barbecue and do stuff like that. I used to go to work with her all the time. It's just that was before
Child labor
several
laws.
heads
When
was.
I was a kid and I wanted the Star Wars action figure, I had to work for it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I had my first unofficial job was at a camp. I was like 12. There were little kids.
Well, your first unofficial job is chores.
Yeah.
Well, I never got an allowance.
Yeah.
I've never gotten an
Chores,
allowance.
mowing,
You don't have to get an allowance to have it be a first unofficial job. It's giving you that some sense of responsibility. And then if they did have an allowance and whatnot, that was the other thing. Your mother might have just used the whole thing of your allowance was continuing to live there.
Nice.
I
Oh
didn't
God, that's
never
like
got
my mom.
never got an allowance, but Grandma did pay me to mow her lawn.
Yes.
Put a roof over your head.
Parents
you be
didn't pay me to
grateful
mow
that you
their
live
lawn,
here.
but Grandma paid me to mow her lawn. So
Holy
Go find somewhere else to live, young lady. You're not gonna be lazy, and I pay for everything, and you just gonna sit there and stare. Sorry.
Like,
Memories.
I hear, I hear you,
For
Kefki.
the
It's just
record,
like,
but see, that's
We're
the
missing
his
issue.
first
Look,
job,
a
wait,
piece of this
unofficial job.
wait a minute, James. Well, Mitch was trying to say something. Go ahead, Mitch.
We're missing a piece of the puzzle here because a lot of parents will say all that shit to their kid, but they don't give the kid any of the context. They don't sit the kid down and say, "Look, this is how it works. I go to work to earn money so that I can buy things and make the house payment. Blah blah blah. This is basic economics. This is this is why I can't buy you things sometimes, even if I want to." But a lot of parents don't sit their kids down and explain that shit. They just say, "Well, you don't contribute anything." What does that even mean to a kid who doesn't have the context for that statement?
Well, if you're jumping in, we're in 5.
It's just a kid being yelled at.
already
And
on
when
my
a
way.
kid is just being yelled at, they shut down.
And I can actually bring that up.
Bother to
That
explain
was me as a
something
kid.
for once, you asshole.
And Mitch, I can actually explain that in a good quote of what they're not doing.
Yeah.
You prepare your child for the road. You do not prepare the road for your child. They're not preparing their child for the road. They're not explaining why these things are going on. They're not showing them the consequences of their actions.
They're
Even if they're
blaming
not preparing the road for their child, they're still not preparing their child for the road.
Yeah, let me give you an example from the opposite side of it. The doing it right.
Picking a
local company.
TFL.
Right on.
Okay, local company. Some of you probably heard of it. Amway Corporation.
Oh God, yeah.
No. Bear with me. The Van Andels and the DeVosses. There are essentially local royalty. They have paid for half of downtown Grand Rapids. They've taken the local hospitals to like next level. Some of the leading things. One of the best children's hospitals in the nation. Everything. All of that. The kids. If there's going to be any Silver Spoon kids in Michigan, it would be these kids. I mean, the families mint their own money essentially. Nobody knows exactly how much the company is worth, and you basically all the kids have to do to be guaranteed, 6, 7, 8-figure salary long term is get an education and be willing to work hard. But the kids don't go into the company in the top roles. They get started out in their teens at the bottom, working the buildings and grounds, working the basic starter roles in the company, knowing knowing that, hey, mom and dad own this company, and in the background there is my paid bodyguard. But I've got to do the grunge work. I don't get this cushy assignment just walking into it just because, my parents own the company, and independently, essentially, I could buy and sell any one of these employees. No, it is a, hey, you
said no one ever.
They start at the bottom and work their way up.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
25, he's sitting in a executive vice president's office with a Maserati and everything, but the only advantage he had in that was he was actually guaranteed the role if he got the education and worked hard, whereas a lot of people who get the education, work hard and everything, they don't have guaranteed the role because their parents don't own the company. But if they didn't get the education and they didn't work hard, they weren't going to get the job.
Right.
So it was, do they have an advantage? Yes. Is it total freebie then? No.
Exactly.
But again,
two things real quick.
Go ahead, James.
Tyr's unofficial first job was he was Fat Albert's shadow.
Damn.
Okay, my controls are totally wonky all of a sudden. I can't shoot or anything.
What the fuck is going on?
And the second thing is, the whole reason why they couldn't buy and sell any of the whole reason why they couldn't buy and sell any of the employees of Amway is they weren't printed out in that catalog.
I always say it's because he's not black. So that's why you can't shoot.
Again, you teach your kid, you start your kid off with a good foundation. By the time they get to be a young adult, they have their head on straight. They know what to do. Like my mom used to say, look, when I'm gone, you won't be. If you don't know this shit, you won't be fucked. So you need to learn it, because I'm not gonna be around fucking forever to do this shit.
The thing my mom used to worry about me all the time, and she's like, "What's gonna happen to you when I'm gone? Oh God, what if your brother doesn't want to?" I'm like, "Ma, my brother is like my dad. Don't worry about it." Like, yeah, but now my brother is gone, so I am. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's all good, Kat.
Kefki, you're never alone.
Stop apologizing for everything, Kefki. It's okay.
No,
You're not Canadian. Stop apologizing.
There's no Canuckistanis here. We're all asshole Americans. Behave like one.
I am sorry. I'm said Tennessee. I say sorry for everything. We have manners down here, young
You're
man.
not Kefki. You're not Canadian. You shouldn't be saying sorry to everything.
I'm from Tennessee. We have manners. Look here.
Look. As a fellow
That's right.
Southerner,
Kefki's the only 10 I see.
look.
Yeah.
As a fellow
But
Southerner,
That's the only 10 I see. Damn.
I think your glasses are messed up, man. I'm sorry.
I'm partially blind, so it's okay. It's
God damn it! Where the fuck are these damn things coming from?
That was actually really
never mind.
funny.
I've been
I
wanting-
think
what?
I think
Hold
I
on,
heard that
because I've been
like
wanting to do this one. Kevki on that. All right. Listen here, you beautiful bitch. I'm about to fuck you up with some truth.
Oh,
Why am I knife hating nobody? Just because your blood family is gone doesn't mean your family's gone. You still found people to be around you and to help you with what you need to do.
Wait, why am I
So
hearing a
don't ever
banjo
forget that.
cover of Sweet Home Alabama?
The fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, I told you, you got to stop going to those incest porn sites, okay?
Exactly.
Oh God.
It's the
I
banjo
learned from
cover of
those
Sweet
websites.
Home Alabama.
How bad is my whole control thing? I just bludgeoned a person to death with my rifle because all my controls are screwed up.
What happened to your controls?
I don't know. All of a
They glitch out
sudden,
sometimes.
Yeah.
the mouse look thing is reversed.
Oh.
I can't. The clicking doesn't shoot. If I right click, it does mouse look all of a sudden.
Try try pressing 1 and 2 on your keyboard to fire your weapons.
I had tried that and it wasn't working. Now it worked for a couple, and then it stopped, and then it worked for one. Oh, this is.
Maybe it's just a TF. Maybe it's just a
They're always
TFO.
fucked up.
No, because it started on Monday, and I just didn't realize how bad it was.
Go to your settings and see if you accidentally did something to your settings.
I've already tried that too. Let's see, everything resets to default. All options to defaults.
Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Have you called tech support? Kefki, you're Indian, right?
Yes.
She's not dot Indian. She's casino Indian.
Oh.
I'm Featherhead. Yeah.
Damn.
Not Featherhead. But
She's feather, not dot.
Featherhead. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, casino, not 7-Eleven.
Mosabi. I'm sorry.
She's not the 7-Eleven American, okay?
Damn, I need a 7-Eleven American.
Sorry.
Hopefully I will be soon. Wait, a 7-Eleven American working at 7-Eleven?
Wow. Okay. I didn't know you could get something changed like that.
It's called transracial. I'm going to be transracial, okay? I'm very brave.
I think we may have gotten it. I basically went through my entire options screen and reset every single option set to default.
Also, yes, thank you. I know, by the way, I didn't mean to get depressing, and I know that I have families here, and I've met a lot of wonderful people that I'm very thankful for, yes. Yes.
I've just been looking forward to getting to use that saying on someone else. I haven't gotten to use that in a long time. But I always go to the natural knife hand. It's always going to happen.
Wait.
Yeah, Kefki, you hang out with a lot of wonderful people.
Yeah.
And us.
And us, yeah.
Yeah, and me. This is...
Wonderful people
Yeah,
and Tyr.
I mean-
I'm teasing you, Tyr.
I know I'm evil. That's okay.
Man, I have had the worst fucking week all week. Oh my god, I cannot.
Oh,
Tell us about
That's
it.
okay. It only goes down from here.
And at my job, I
You catch
have.
something as well?
Hmm?
I said, you catch something as well?
Catch these hands
Do you have a
though.
colonoscopy?
Oh.
Ew.
These hands are ready to eat for everyone, and I'm about to start handing out tickets.
Damn. All right,
I
go
bet you I
ahead.
can top it.
Wait a minute, hold on. First,
All right,
let him tell about it. Tell us about it.
So my boss has been on vacation all week, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
It's just there's this one guy at our at work, and he has been just jumping down my neck at every little thing. Like he's right up behind me. He'll even take over my sales. Or try to take over my sales. Oh my god, I did. Apparently it's okay. Apparently he's was told to do this because apparently paperwork has been messed up recently, and he's been doing that. It's ridiculous. And one of our best employees, a good friend of mine, his name is Alex. He recently got fired last week, and it's been a nightmare. Like nothing gets done at night because I've been leaving at 6 o'clock rather than 8 o'clock or 9 when I close. So it's like nothing was getting done. No, the floor wasn't getting cleaned. The bathrooms weren't getting cleaned, apparently. And I'm going to do it at 6 o'clock when I'm about to leave. That's a closing duty job.
Right.
Document everything.
I'm sitting here, and I'm at my wit's end. I'm trying to get out of this fucking job. So I'm hoping this interview that I'm going to do on Monday finally goes somewhere.
I hope it does too.
I've tried to get this job for like 5 years.
I hope you get it.
Me too. And I'm finally about to do an interview with them. And I've got like.
I'm guessing it's Verizon.
No, it's Oh, you mean the job that I have currently?
No, the one that you're going to.
Oh no. I'm going for a 7-Eleven.
You've been trying to get a 7-Eleven job for the last 5 years. Such a sight better. Aim higher.
Well, think about it. They pay the most around here.
Okay, then I take it back.
And Slurpees.
For almost a low effort job that it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $17, $17 an hour.
Not bad.
Like that's
And
day
Slurpees.
shift. That's just day shift. I'm not talking about night shift, which is almost 20. So that's what I'm trying to go for, and I'm hoping that I get it because I am absolutely just done. I'm done like with all the I'm done being pushed around for $10 an hour and being everybody's go-to person and not getting anything out of it. And I've been with this place for almost 2 fucking years.
Mm.
It'll be 2 years.
And the biggest benefit. And the biggest benefit of the new job, Slurpees.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All the Slurpees you can slurp.
They got some really good slushies, I will say that.
All the slush you can slush.
And it's because I'm also like I get paid $10.25 an hour. My last pay raise was like last October.
What's that?
It was supposed to be a 50-cent raise, and it ended up being only 25. So I got screwed there.
Hello, little one. Hi, Boop.
And when I first got hired at this job, they said, "Oh, well, you can get a pay raise every 6 months or whatever." Only one in 2 years.
I would.
All right, this is what I've learned about some jobs. All right, there was this guy who wanted this position, and he made himself completely and utterly available to one of our bosses. He was the boss's go-to guy, and the boss would dangle this position in front of him like a fucking carrot, and he would hop to it. Boss fucking retires. Guy's still at his original position.
Yep.
Who?
You know, eventually he got the new position, but he didn't get it from the boss that he was literally his go-to guy for. You know, so
now you got to remember your
Yeah,
boss
I don't
doesn't
sound
give a
like
shit
making.
about you. No, don't ever make the mistake of assuming they do. They don't.
yeah,
They care about what you can do for them.
yes, and
Yep.
fuck your life. You have no life outside this job, like that job. You don't exist. As far as they're concerned, your life begins and ends at the job.
Yep.
And what's funny about it is,
Mhm.
the minute you will either get fired or you leave, they'll replace you in like 2 seconds.
I mean,
yeah, but also the minute you call them out on that behavior, suddenly you've got a bad attitude.
Oh yeah, every fucking time. I've had that happen the last 3 times I've had to talk about it.
see,
Oh, you don't want to be here. You don't have to be here.
the
Like,
great
bitch.
thing I
Well,
love about government work at the very least is when you're after your probationary period, like they can't they can't really fire you. Like you gotta grossly fuck up. Like I'm talking about gross fuck up in order to get
Like you gotta pretty much kill someone or get someone hurt.
yeah, pretty much to get fired. So
Yeah, that's federal.
yeah, that's the only saving grace about federal jobs.
If there's one thing I know about working for the federal government is that the longer you work for them, the more you realize they all lie.
And the longer you work for them, the longer you work there for in a federal job, the longer you can go. That's not my fucking job, and you're stupid for telling me that's my job when I know it's not my job, and they can only eat it.
Yeah.
Like I've told quite a few bosses that's not my job. You know, and if you all right, if you are you ordering me to do that, okay, I want it in writing. Why? Because if when it comes blow up in my face, which we know it will, I want to be able to point to you and tell them you told me do this. Well, until you give it to me in writing, I'm not doing it, and they can't do shit about it. Oh, we're gonna call you for insubordination. Again, I want it in writing.
Yep.
Like you're telling me to do
You
something
have to
that
take responsibility for me to do this.
yes, and I've had quite a few bosses bring up the no, we never said that. When we have it in well, not in black and white, but we have it like in an email. You told us to do this. No, I didn't. Okay, then who sent this email then? Because it has your email address on it, your name, your title. Who sent it then? Who gave us this? Who declared this? Did somebody hack into your email? No. Then how did it get out? Are you saying you left your email unattended and somebody sent an unauthorized email that you knew nothing about? Are you saying you're incompetent
Robot in a
too?
bit here.
Oh, sorry. Again, I've had that situation. I didn't have that situation, but we've had that situation where a boss literally tried to tell us she never sent the email, which she did, which we have a copy of. We all have a copy of it.
That's when you archive that email. It's like,
well, everybody
I'm gonna have fun with this later.
We all printed it with a print. Several people had it printed out and stored it in a place when she first tried to deny it. Tons of people just started pulling out copies. And she tried to deny it. Like it was a stupid a stupid ruling that she tried to walk back when it started blowing up in her face.
Yeah, well, that's one of the beautiful things is anytime I've got one of those things like, hey, I don't like this, I don't agree. One, I can get it in writing, and two, I can flag that with the name of the person who told me to go with that. I'm like, you know, based on these rules and these guidelines and everything, I really don't, you know, I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to do this and everything. You want to tell me to do it? I'll do it, because then any grief, especially with the government, is on you. It's not on me.
Any blowback is on you.
If I have to make the call, I'm making the call exactly the opposite direction, because that's what the guidelines say. That's what the state filings say. But hey, if you wanna take it upon yourself to be there to answer the questions when the government says, "Why'd you do it this way instead of that way?" By all means, I'll put your name in there.
Absolutely.
Just out of curiosity, does the term blowback seem like a title you would find on the Christian Science monitor?
Yes, it is. It sounds like a title you find on the Christian Science monitor, James.
It'll say, "Don't go there, James. Don't go there."
Blowback 3.
Too late.
Blowback harder. She came, she saw, she blew.
Oh, shut up. Too easy, man.
In the electric boogaloo.
Let's see, where's a mute Tyr? Okay.
Muting
Hi,
Tyr.
Tyr.
My stream's about to get 100% better.
Gee, I love you too,
Tyr?
Will. Yes.
Chris Hansen here.
Really?
Why don't you have a seat over here?
I've ever read.
Just have a seat over here. Yeah, right there is just fine.
Tyr, why don't you have a seat right there? Right there.
No, you can ignore the electrodes. They're there just for show.
Ooh, we're getting geeky now.
It's an entirely different kind of show, but they're just there for show.
Tyr, there's a wood chipper around here. Let's go walk by it. Let's have a conversation. I didn't do anything.
The wood chipper wants to have a polite conversation.
That's 220 at 30 amps. Not a problem.
Yeah.
You can take it for a full 60th of a second.
Yeah.
Are you lying to us, Tyr? Are you lying to us? No, God, no! I'm not lying.
Mind you, it takes us 2 seconds to cycle it on and off. So I mean, you can take it for a 60th of a second, though.
Wait a minute. Why do you guys have a shit ton of lemon juice with you? What's the lemon juice for? Nothing.
Actually,
ignore the lemon juice and ignore the stack of fresh cut corrugated over there too.
Look, the lemon juice is for the iced tea that people are drinking. Okay.
Everybody.
All right. Switching topics.
I actually have a really good Aussie impression.
Okay.
Hey, boy. Oh, me. I'm nobody. I'm just a guardian of metal.
Aussie
Sharon. Yes. Oh, who is this wanker?
Aussie from
It's a fucking Birmingham.
Wait a minute, hold on. Shh. It's Aussie from Brutal Legend.
Yes, thank you. Someone got it. That is such an underrated game.
All right.
I love that game.
I love that game, but I hate the RTS parts.
Yeah, some of it's pretty nuts. Some of it's really stupid, and I hate how, like, in certain missions they get really, really, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for the word
RTSE?
Yeah. No, it's sort of they get really repetitive. That's the word I'm looking for. Very repetitive.
Redundant?
Redundant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just redundant, but like very repetitive in like some of the combat.
I hate this mission.
The Sea of Black Tears fight was one of the longest fights in the entire game.
Oh yes, it was.
Did everyone else catch
when you're fighting her? What?
All right, so
that's why I'm laughing my ass off.
All right, so the Sea of Black.
It's just repetitive.
Yeah. All right, so the Sea of Black Tears, Mitch, is this.
I don't care.
Ophelia.
Yeah, it's emo battle. It's death metal.
Yeah, the fight. It is no. It's not death metal. It's
goth metal.
Very emo. It's very goth metal. It's very like. It's not like it's Cradle of Filth.
It's
the
loose
band
gravel.
Cradle of Filth.
Yeah.
If you ever listen to them, they have a really fantastic song called Nymphetamine Girl or Nymphetamine Fix.
Okay.
And it is a fantastic song. Just listen to it, trust me. If you're a fan of that kind of metal, go for it.
I have to take Cradle of Filth in small doses.
Yeah, so do I. It's not my top favorite group, but they're in there. They're decent.
Okay, I'm lost.
I'm sorry. It's not only redundant, but it's also repetitive.
The redundant department of redundancy.
The Department of Redundancy Department.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that was just. I've tried. You said it's not only redundant, but it's also repetitive.
Okay.
All right, I'm about to head out of here. I have to go do some shopping a minute.
All right.
All right. Be safe, my friend.
Good night.
Done with your bad self.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Adios, critical.
Later.
God damn
I'm
it.
sorry,
Stop.
I just couldn't. That was hilarious. And it was not planned hilarious.
Man. What else? Oh, shit. Do y'all honestly believe that we'll get any serious arrest on that treason shit?
No.
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 I'm sorry. I'm tired of these pro-Trump people who who refuse to recognize the limp dickery that's going on.
Sadly, yeah.
It takes. You got to be patient. Trust the plan. Whatever. 2 weeks to slow the spread. Eat my dick.
I got something.
We have overwhelming evidence in multiple cases, and the evidence is damning. Make a fucking arrest.
Make 2 of the most powerful arrests possible.
Wait, what happened?
Ow.
What happened, Kefki?
To be honest with you,
in short bursts, Kefki, they uncovered and released evidence of Hillary Clinton's and Barack Obama's attempts to sabotage an incoming president, President Trump.
Uh-huh.
This evidence is irrefutable, but nobody's lifting a goddamn finger to make an arrest.
Why aren't they're supposed to arrest them now, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
No one's above the law.
It's the same thing. They have all that Epstein evidence, but nobody's
release
making...
it.
No,
I know.
I don't even want to. I don't care if they release it. Just make an arrest.
Yeah, that just pisses me off though with that stuff. Him going around going, "Oh, you still talking about that Epstein?"
Yeah.
Yes.
With the
yes,
Epstein one, I'd rather have a release of the files than just make an arrest, because the arrest could be a hollow arrest that they're making a sacrificial.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, at this point, any arrest they make is suspect.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason it's suspect is because they didn't make any fucking arrests when they should have.
Yeah.
Everything they do now is a suspect act. And
it's a wag the dog.
I keep telling folks, all the people are like, "Oh, Trump is great, Trump is..." I'm like, no, they're bad people on both sides. Everybody has faults. But the right does bad stuff, the left will do bad stuff. You can't put your trust solely completely in this one president or person. Don't do that. You're gonna get burned. And he's doing some silly shit. He's done a lot of good shit, but he's also doing the silly shit with like not releasing the files or not releasing or even and then saying, "Oh, well, that's a conspiracy." No, it's not, you dumbass. You ran on releasing the file. Yeah, you're talking about it. Yeah.
The Epstein files is the tip of the fucking iceberg.
Yeah.
During the COVID scam, all those state governors that made executive orders that bypassed the legislatures on the rights of the American people.
Yeah.
Those are crimes. And these are executive orders, so they are signed confessions, in essence, of these crimes.
I'm still
all
pissed
the people.
about.
I'm not done yet.
Oh,
Everyone in the executive branch who works under the governor, and that includes all the cops, all the schools, all the municipal workers, road commission people, anyone who enforced any of that stuff has committed a crime against rights in this nation. And there's not been a single fucking arrest in the face of damning evidence. That's what pisses me off. That's why President Trump is a limp dick, because he's letting a Department of Justice continue to exist that doesn't do a motherfucking thing, and I'm angry as hell about it.
Yes. But I can tell you, I'm pretty sure the people on that Epstein shit, on those Epstein files, it's just not Americans. It's fucking planets. These motherfuckers all over the world.
Worldwide.
It has to be worldwide. You can't tell me that just Americans were doing shit. There's a photograph of him at what people believe the Queen's cabin. Like Epstein at the Queen's cabin. Like they matched like a dent in the wall to the Queen's cabin. Like, why are you there?
They're never gonna elaborate or do anything about that. I think they're just.
And the reason is because if they do anything about it, then when their crimes come to light, they're going to get arrested too.
Yeah, there's a lot of big, rich, powerful people that are probably on that list, and they're trying to protect their asses. They don't care about the victims or the children. They don't care about that. They only care about protecting themselves. So,
like I said, the Epstein thing, that's the tip of a very large iceberg.
Yes.
They're covering every time the FBI investigates anything. They're not investigating how to solve a crime or how to get the guilty people caught and prosecuted and whatever. They're investigating how to cover it up.
That makes sense.
James about to say something. Go ahead, James.
So, Pitbull's implicated in all that too?
Who? Who's implicated?
Pitbull?
Pitbull.
Pitbull?
Pitbull?
Pitbull.
Yeah, the rapper. Pitbull.
I don't know. Is a rapper named Pitbull. I don't know.
Well, you said worldwide.
Okay.
Isn't he Mr. Worldwide?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man.
It's one of his Pitbull's nickname is Mr. Worldwide or something.
I don't even know who Pitbull is.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah.
There's some newfangled internet thing you're talking about, James?
Nah, Pitbull's an old rapper.
Pitbull's been along, Mexican rapper. It's been around for a long time.
I'm still pissed about that dude.
Yeah, he's from Florida.
I'm honestly I'm pissed the P Diddy shit. You don't get him for trafficking when he you don't get him for trafficking. You get him for what? Prostitution, essentially. The lesser of the charges.
They're doing this stuff openly and notoriously, and we're getting no justice in this country, and it's pissing me off. It's not a free society. This is not how a free society operates.
No.
This is tyranny.
This is how a monarchy works. The king can do no wrong.
No, it's not a monarchy. There are free monarchies that are not tyrannies. This is a tyranny. Don't try to give it another name. That's part of the trap. Never mind socialism, Republicans, Democrats, leftists, right? Never mind all that shit. That's all a distraction and it's fan fiction. This is a tyranny. Plain and simple. To call it anything else is to diminish the crimes that they're committing by allowing these tyrannies to persist. We should not be giving these assholes any quarter. Sorry, it makes me that angry.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Captors.
And to have the joke with it, give them no quarter, nor nickel, nor penny, nor dime.
Yeah.
No, Mitch. Yeah, there's. I gotta go against you on that. Should definitely give them quarter. It goes with drawn and.
That's a different quarter. That's not the same quarter. You can't put that quarter into a video game. God damn it. How hard to crack.
I wouldn't want to play that game. No. It's like, you want to play drawn and quarter? Nope. No. You have to get in this thing and it'll pull you.
That reminds though.
Go on.
So that reminds me of the guy who was sentenced to be quartered by horses and was stronger than the horses.
Whoa.
They replaced the horses 3 times.
Whoa.
I say we go back to ancient India and get the elephant to step on your limbs and then step on your head. And we got enough land whales. We can get them to do it. I think Clinton would like it.
Well, you get the land whales and you tell them, hey, yeah, this person, don't listen to what they have to say now. They admitted to being Nazis.
They did, and they all just the land whale pile up. Like
the American people need to introduce the American government to the find out portion of this exercise.
Yes.
Because the American government isn't American anymore.
Oh.
Haven't been for a long time.
You're right with all this left and right. So they're trying to distract us from what's going on, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't give the pricks the satisfaction.
Yeah.
And be mean about it, you know.
Great.
We've been nice long enough.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that.
Go on, Kefki.
Oh no, I was just gonna say the problem is that we don't give them the satisfaction. There's a lot of people that have been brainwashed by this shit, and yeah, they don't know no better. I guess. Sorry, go ahead.
When I say don't give them the satisfaction, I'm not saying to This is not advocating violence. I don't advocate violence.
Yeah.
The American people have a legal means to exact retribution and to avenge these crimes without enacting violence. It's called the right of free association. Once again, getting back to that. How's that for a nice spin? All we have to do is not do business with these people and not do business with those who do business with these people. That's all we have to do. Dan Bongino, stop doing business with him. He's just a mouthpiece for a corrupt government. And he's doing it willingly. Don't do business with him. Don't watch his material when he gets out of this job, because he'll try to go back to streaming, and I think he's going to find out that it's not what it once was. Don't do business with Kash Patel, the director of the FBI.
Yeah.
Don't do business with Pam Bondi, the Attorney General. And anyone who does business with these people, boycott them too. We have this power in this nation, and we never fucking use it. You don't do business with the Clintons. Don't do business with the Obamas. Don't do business with President Trump unless he decides to unfuck the American Department of Justice.
Well, nobody wants to do business with the Clintons anyway, so...
Well, I know that. I'm just saying, we have a bigger opportunity here to affect the course of this nation in a positive way, but no one ever talks about it. All everyone does is complain. I'm offering a solution. Stop doing business.
I wish to do business with the Clintons because I am not.
You don't feel sad? Mm-hmm.
I do not feel sad, so I will do business with the Clintons.
Well, I don't think they're watching anymore. I don't hear the audible click that I normally hear when that agent is watching.
Yeah, just for the record, I'm not suicidal.
I'm very happy I'm not suicidal either. You know what?
Wait, whoa, why? Where did that come from?
All right, so it's you know what? Honestly, it's an open secret. We've known for years that they've taken people out that have gotten in their way or tried to expose them. Like at this point, if we can make this joke and people get the joke? Yeah. All right. So the thing that was happening with Epstein, it stems from Epstein, but it's a lot of Bill and Hillary's skeletons. They tend to take people out, and they used to say, "Oh, he was sad."
Yeah, they're friends who have committed suicide by shooting themselves twice in the back of the head.
Very sad.
They're not gonna come after us, are they? Oh no, I'm gonna die.
They might come after me, but no one else has really said anything that could be effective.
They don't need to come after Mitchley. No, Mitchley's just talking. He's just talking.
That's why I'm saying I'm not suicidal.
Mitch, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, we're grunts.
I know that we're not big enough to make a difference.
I
know that. I'm still saying it.
Now, I mean, if you had evidence that could lead to the conviction of the Clintons, then you'd really have to make the point of I'm not suicidal because
Tulsi Gabbard released that evidence, by the way.
Yes.
It's just that we have a limp dick Department of Justice.
There's a shocker.
We need to start putting Americans into office again.
Yes.
Never mind Democrats and Republicans; they're all compromised. Fuck them.
James, are you okay?
Yeah. Someone?
Okay. No, I just heard. I heard something. I wanted to make sure you was okay. Sorry. Just
Yeah,
check.
I'm okay.
James is over there talking to this FBI agent friend that's getting compromised information on all of us.
I don't want to be in rant.
No.
Shut it off.
Well.
Oh, we need to finish the movie.
What?
Shit.
Fire save matches.
They don't have any.
Save matches.
Hey, that's my weekend plans. I'm gonna go visit cousin Merv, and we got some summoning circles to do.
I don't need no stinking matches.
You want to summon Bagagwa?
Don't summon Bagagwa. That's what happens.
I love
I
that
Bagagwa and I went ape shit.
It's a cat. It's a cat thing. So I mean.
Have you seen the videos of Murph and the guy that does the stuff outside the house? Her boyfriend supposedly she runs to the window to look at him. It's so cute. It's so adorable.
Look, I said Bagagwa and my cat came and jumped up on the table.
She's like, oh wait, no, your cat is a boy and his name is. Oh God, Brain, don't do this to
No,
me.
my cat's a girl and her name is Bear.
Bear. Okay, no, it's a girl. See, I was right. Okay, my brain was right the first time.
Mm-hmm. She is overly
affectionate. Are we summoning Bagagwa this weekend? Is that what we're going to do?
Yeah, you and Bear.
When are we not?
We're going to go see Murph.
I just got 2 looks.
I gotta get her new collar. Because her new
if you can step back from those weekend plans.
What happened to her collar?
It because she had it so long, it's starting to fray and it no longer says like my information on it, so I have to get her a new one.
Yeah.
That's probably easier than tattooing the information on the cat.
Yeah.
Well,
these two, they cane chipped. They don't have collars because I prefer not to be turned into kibble before my time.
No,
yeah,
I have.
To talk about the microchip. You could always.
She's chipped. She's chipped.
Oh, okay.
But it's that I always wanted a cat with a little bell on so I can hear when she's coming. Because dear God, she's fucking sneaky.
Yeah, because those fuckers like to sneak attack you.
Exactly.
Yes.
Hey, my Uber trunk here, Wazowski, he can't sneak up on anything. not even a bowl of kibble. He can't. Boo, she's. I mean.
All right, I'm gonna go give me something to drink, guys.
He can make more noise walking across the floor than me. Now to give you the scale on that, I'm 6'5" and about 330.
Damn.
AM or PM?
Yes. say he's long. He's not disproportionately chunky, but he's a good. He's between like 17 and 25 pounds. I know that's a big, spread, but it's hard to get him on a scale. He's a big one. The other one, she's the assassin. She can. I'm pretty sure she can walk across tinfoil without making any excess noise. So she's the one that I've got to keep an eye on. But she's also the one that doesn't wait till I'm dead to start nibbling.
Oh,
When I start nibbling, I just tell her to wait till Dad's dead, and she gives me this offended look. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I keep okay. I'll check this out. Cheers.
But I talked about summoning Bagagwa, and I got looks from both of them. So
because they know.
You say something, Mitch?
I'll give them these two ain't dumb. They do stupid things sometimes. Like Wazowski will go over to my office chair or office door and yell at me to come out of my office when I'm sitting in my easy chair.
Mitch,
So he'll look me in the eye and then walk over to my office door and yell at me to come out of my office. So he's a little special, but they ain't stupid.
Hold on really quickly. Mitch, you said you were doing something.
Oh, I said I was checking something while I.
Oh, go right ahead.
Well, you got a drink.
And she's not nibbling on you. She's just tasting you. You know, you fall asleep. Oh, she thought you were dead. You know.
Robotier.
Oh, God damn it. I said you fall asleep. She thought you were dead. She was just tasting you, making sure you were alive.
Except she's nibbled while I've been gaming, so it's not like a.
All right.
Right now she's
when you're ready,
overlooked on the cable box. I'm
Mitch,
ready.
Mitch, when you're ready.
All right, I'll let you know. Give me a second here.
She's in loaf mode on the cable box, which I guess she's decided she's cold because she turned it on. She discovered 5-6 years ago that the cable box is a self-heating bed, and I have not controlled the power on the cable box since.
James is about to say something.
I'm ready.
Go ahead, James.
A preview for tomorrow. I did some high tier or some cultured research.
I'm worried.
And I will be sharing it with the group tomorrow.
I'm worried. I don't know why.
Show.
I don't know why, but I'm worried.
It's James talking about cultured research. That's why. Okay. That's all you need for that.
You're worried because at this point it just makes good sense.
Yeah, your spidey sense isn't tingling.
I'm afraid for some reason, and I don't know why. Huh.
Your spider sense has pulled the fire alarm.
Whoa!
He said that, and I think the emergency alert system just started going off.
Like, this is going to be.
He also knows that he can be like. He also knows he can be like, "Oh no, we're having technical issues, and somehow we lost James."
Oh no! Wow.
Spider sense has activated the auto destruct sequence.
Yeah.
Why is there a robot in the next room saying "Danger, Will Robinson"?
Danger, Tyr, danger!
Don't listen to that robot. It has BDSM issues.
Why is it taking so long to beam us up? What is in the hell?
It must be like trying to populate it, I guess.
There's furts in the wiring again.
God damn it, Kefki, get out the Jeffrey tube.
I do it.
Get out the Jeffrey tube. Damn it.
Kefki rewired all the interfaces.
Kefki, Those are
Someone told her that's
isolinear
where the
chips,
Dr.
not
Pepper was
chocolate
kept.
chips.
Oh man.
I say that, and just like that, the transporters work.
See?
There you go. Fixed it.
Oh. And that's why you're
Vorn
chief
system. What
engineer.
happens in the Vorn system? Oh, okay. This is what happens in the Vorn system. All right.
The Vorn.
By the way,
Yes.
if I was an officer on your crew, what would I be in charge of?
What would you be in charge? What would I make in charge of? I don't know.
We'd put you in charge of discombobulating the enemy.
Hold on, because I do believe I have you up there. Kefki, chief engineer, and then she has Ensign BLooZeR. Chief of operations is Lieutenant Critical. Chief of engineering is Tragic. Medical is functional. I know I have you somewhere. Hold on, let me take a look really quick. Because I have it all under Doc. There's the zoo.
Yeah, look at all the space loot.
I know.
I don't want to be second in. I don't want to be second mate because I don't like sloppy seconds.
I know chief of Rotten is chief of security. Rotten in corpse. Bartender Jen of T Maxi. I don't have you. I gotta add you something.
He's researching, so he missed it. I wish I'd missed it.
Cause I'm Commanding Officer Marilyn T. Alexander. Commander Mitchell Nemo. Helmsman is I don't have a helmsman. There, you're helmsman. James Colley.
Sweet.
You're letting him steer?
Yes.
Okay, he has. Hold on. Hold on.
See if it melts.
No, hold on. It's okay. He only thinks he's in control. The controller he's using isn't plugged in.
Oh. That sounds better. You're like all of a sudden
toy steering wheels like you have for kids that you pop in the car, a little toy steer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
all of a
it
sudden
could
we're
be
looking at
normal.
quadrants.
If you remember, Tyr was talking about a white-only group that sprung up in Massachusetts, and somehow
It wasn't Massachusetts.
all I said was something about.
It wasn't. I think it was Missouri.
There's a 45-minute discussion about it.
Yeah. Why is there a boy next door class? But
Because
it.
the Negro was assimilated.
Okay. But it wasn't. I'm sorry, really quick. It wasn't Massachusetts. It was either Missouri. It was some M state, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't Massachusetts. It wasn't that far.
Maryland.
Wasn't Maryland either.
Was it Mr. Hippie?
It was either Missouri or Michigan. It's pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was Missouri. Because it wasn't Mississippi. And that's the only the last two M's are Michigan and Missouri. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure it was one of those two. But we beat that horse to death. Let's not beat that horse.
Hey.
I'm not into animal cruelty anyway.
Depends on if the animals ask for it or not.
Yeah, it's been beaten to death. Fuck. Shit. All right. So most of us is Trekkies, and we all saw most of us saw
I want to ask about. I don't want to talk about the.
You don't want to talk.
Trailer?
I think we're giving Will PTSD.
Well, that thing's a walking aneurysm anyway.
Huh? What'd you say, James?
Over what?
So, they released a teaser trailer for Star Trek Academy, and it looks like a CW teen show.
Say, Tyr.
Yes.
For a decade, my job involved finding people. some of whom didn't want to be found.
Okay, all right. Oh, I'll shut the fuck up. Enough
If you're
said.
gonna tell
Enough
us about a particular set of skills, I'm leaving.
It's called FedEx.
said. Tyr, I'm just gonna say it like this. Keep talking about it. You won't come up missing. No, you're not sad, Tyr, but you're gonna be in pain.
You want to know where Jimmy Hoffa's buried?
I know.
Maybe. So, Mitch, just there are people in the sticks in Michigan that for some reason consider posting their address on their house or their mailbox or anywhere else to be a violation of their privacy.
Kind of is, but I understand.
And when they order a delivery, their whole thing is just kind of, come find me.
Yes.
Catch me if you can.
It's a challenge.
It's like there's 27 houses on this road between the two marked addresses that cover the range for this specific address. Which house is it? They don't want you to know.
But they still want their package.
But they're going to complain if you don't get it to them, though.
Oh, of course.
I was very good at finding the right delivery place.
All right, I won't say anything. I'm just going to say, half Cleon, half Jemadar, female.
Maryland.
Everyone is still griping about the wrong thing on that. This is after I've explained it. Yeah.
It just weirds me out.
To use an old saying from they used back in the day and watch different short YouTube videos, I don't care.
There you go.
I don't care. All right, well then shit. What else can we talk
This
about?
has to be done for the mission. I don't care.
It's not my
Sure, for
not
us
my
to get
job.
this done, we would have to figure out how to make black holes. I don't care.
Why are they going to be black?
Yeah, why can't there be white holes? Racism.
Because those are called.
I don't care.
The white holes are the ones that are have already been inoculated.
Oh, Jesus Christ, James. Spicy.
Oh, and if you didn't know, we missed National Beer Day. That was yesterday. It was Friday.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
What we do.
I'm not a huge drinker. So
No, I'm just kind of huge and kind of drink.
my it's not a dislike. I don't judge people who drink, but my dislike of drinking comes from seeing the effects on my father. So I'd rather, yeah, no.
Oh yeah, I got no problem with people who don't. Like a really good friend of mine, I actually consider one of my best friends in the family. He doesn't drink or do any drugs because of how his father was.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I've met your dad. I ain't even mad. Like the fact that you went through 4 years in the Marine Corps and didn't do anything for drinking wise, dude, that's fucking respect right there. Like,
I mean, granted, like I don't hold anyone else to this standard.
Respectful as well.
I don't.
Oh, that's the whole thing. Is he doesn't hold his wife to that. He holds his kids to it because
they're kids.
They're not of age to do any of that.
Yeah.
And they're his children. He doesn't want them to go down that path.
Right.
See, and that's another thing.
God.
Another thing we need to learn how to do as a group. We can't hold other people to our ethical standards. I can't tell you because I don't like beer, you shouldn't drink beer.
Right.
To an extent. We can't hold them to our standards unless we're all holding to a societal standard.
But my personal code of ethics isn't your personal code.
Right. What we can do though is if so and so is a an alcoholic asshole, we can just stop hanging out with him.
Or you know, at least tell him, hey, dude, you're fucking up. You need to get sober, or you need to stop drinking as much.
Yeah, that rarely works.
Yeah, I know.
People quit these things when they're ready to quit these things. There's nothing you can do to push them.
That's true.
No, more of what you can say, more of what you can do is hold them to certain societal standards, like actually caring about drinking and driving and having solid enforcement of that. And it's like, hey, if you're gonna get drunk on, in your own home, at least the only harm you're doing is to yourself.
And your property.
That's it's not good for you, but if you're gonna get drunk. Just follow these things for the protection and safety of everyone else.
Well, there's that, but at the same time, I don't want to take care of it. Do you? I mean, regardless of the scenario, where it is, I don't care where it is. I don't want.
You about to say something, James?
I don't tell them to stop. I'm just not going to be there. I'm not going to introduce that layer of stress into my life.
Well, the problem is sometimes I'm out on the roads with them.
Depending on what you could do, you could also do it the same way my dad used to some of his friends. He's like, I will take care of you one time, and you will either never ask me to do that again, or you're going to quit drinking. Because he had one of his buddies that was like, oh, okay, do that. No. He made sure he got royally lockered. And when the dude vomited, my dad made sure he vomited into a specific bag that he then sealed. So when the guy basically woke up and he's like, oh man, why am I feeling this way? And this thing, he's like, oh yeah, it's because of all of this. It fucking basically opens the bag right in front of his face.
Yep.
And then the smell hit him.
So it was when
he did.
I was like early 20s, and a friend of mine was with a girlfriend at the time, and they came to me and
you
my
were roboting all sorts of things.
I can't help it. I don't know why. I think it's my fucking mic.
He's always roboting.
I am a robot.
He's jealous. He's jealous of the androids.
I am jealous of androids. But so they come to our house, my roommates in my house, and they're fucking pickled, they're drunk as fuck. And then the girl starts throwing up on herself. I grab her by her hair, hold her face to that fucking the trash can, and she just spews into it. Gets my my favorite set of jeans at the time, gets them all fucking ruined.
Motherfucker.
I was pissed. She wakes up the next morning. I give her the shittiest, angriest fucking look on my face. I was pissed. I threw I changed clothes and threw my jeans at her. You were going to clean those. Like you're going to clean those. And sure as fuck, she cleaned them.
I've had the two incidents outside of being the whole thing where it's like I got way too drunk, kind of made an ass of myself a little bit. Puked in the wrong spot basically, and I completely apologized. And like when I came back to the one house, I completely apologized. Came back with an apology gift as well. I was like, nope, you've got every right to be pissed at me. I was an ass. I did some shit. It's like I drank too much, and if you don't want me to be here, I will happily leave right now. They're like, I was about ready to tell you to get the fuck out of my house until you came. Like, you came in here, you fucking owned it, and never had an issue like that again there until, like, I was TDY, and I just drank a little too much too fast. And that was when I sent gibberish in the group chat, and they're like, what? And I was like, need ride. Too drunk. But the next day I was like, hey, I need the car keys. Or the keys to the van. I vomited in it, and I gotta go clean it.
See,
and I went and I bought the stuff and cleaned out a fucking rental.
See, that's you taking responsibility for your actions, and that's all well and good. Like that's commendable. You have that level of responsibility to.
There are.
But
See, my rule's not hard and fast and absolute because I understand someone says try this and it's too much for you. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But when you make it a habit, when I ask you, hey, how was your weekend, and you start by telling me how much you drank, you've got a problem.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to be a part of that.
When your entire personality is you getting drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, I've only had the one
Bless you,
time
James.
I almost killed an entire fifth of Captain Morgan Black in a single night, and the only reason why I stopped was because the sun came up and I felt like going to bed. Like if I'd have just quite literally tipped the bottle a little bit, I could have poured out the last little bit. Like it wasn't even a full shot's worth. Like I opened it that day and was just like, after that it was a subconscious like, that was like $30 for one night. That's too much.
Exactly. And that's the tip of the iceberg as far as the price, because there is the hangover.
Yeah.
That's nothing to sneeze at.
That's where I am thankful of all things. I have never gotten drunk. I've never had a hangover.
Oh yeah, I've had the hangover.
Somebody go ahead.
It's having certain rules and certain self-limiters, but the thing is I've never seen getting drunk as anything that was gonna be that great, that fun, or anything like that. So I just just a little bit of self-control, and this is
the way I've always gone about it is if I do get drunk, it's a process of like, it happened. I am not going out with a direct thing to get drunk. That was like guys I knew in the military. That's like, that was their goal, was to go to the bar and get as fucked up as possible, as fast as possible. And it's like, why? You don't look cool. A girl's not going to want to touch your pee-pee because of it.
Well, she doesn't want to touch the drunken pee-pee. I never knew that.
But these are guys who pronounce the word party as partay.
Not always.
No, not always.
Quite often.
They're in the same demographic. I guarantee you. They're just stupid people. We have enough stupid people.
That's the truth, but they're the ones that like to breed.
You know, we have enough of those guys who drive at 70 down a 50 mile. We pass you at 70 on a 50 mile per hour speed limit, just so you can catch up with the next stoplight.
Yeah,
we have enough of those people.
And
need anymore.
I would necessarily disagree in the whole thing of like, they're the ones who breed, because we do have that whole thing of smart people still having stupid kids.
Yeah, that's true.
Or smart people having entitled
like,
kids.
Honestly, Monkey went over it last night on his stream, and that whole thing. It's like, idiocracy isn't necessarily like the future that it was going for, because it wasn't just the stupid people that outbred and whatnot. It's the fact that we've got smart people that are also pretty fucking stupid.
Well, we got smart people that make bad parents, and we also have
that as well
that make good parents as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And we got people that should never be fucking parents at all.
Yes.
Well, the problem with most of the parents is they want to be a friend. You know, they want to be that cool parent, and it's like, no, you've got to be an actual fucking parent.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the thing is, you are a cool parent by being an actual parent, not by trying to be your kid's buddy and friend over everything and never actually being a parent.
Right.
Hence, goes back to the old saying: if you prepare your child for the road, you don't prepare the road for your child.
My mother.
I fucking love that saying.
When
that's why I think Ward Cleaver is probably one of the better TV dads.
Yeah. My mother used to tell me this even after I moved out and whatnot. I'm still your fucking mother. Like, you will not treat me like I'm your friend. You will not talk to me in a certain way. You will not say certain things to me. I'm still your mother. We can have a different type of relationship. Now child from under my roof. We can have a totally different relationship. But I'm still your mother. You
Oh,
know?
there's that whole thing as well. You can have it that like as you get older to a specific age, that you are more friendly and have more of a friend relationship with your parents, but still having an understanding that they're your parents.
Yeah.
Like I get along really well with my parents, and I would in a lot of cases consider them friends. It's like almost like friends, but I also still understand they're my parents.
That's my mother.
Yeah, but that's fine as long as they understand that they can't disrespect you either.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like you can't volunteer. You're not volunteering me for shit if I don't want to do it.
Nope, that's why I like the whole thing of even when I live with my folks, because when I lived with my parents, they were like, hey, you know, we're not going to charge you rent, but we're going to have certain expectations. And we did the exact same thing. We're back to the exact same arrangement we had when I was a teenager in that whole thing. I would have absolutely no problem helping them on anything that they were going to need to do for like lawn work, fixing up the house, vehicle, whatever. Just give me a heads up. Like if I can at least know bare minimum a week in advance. Don't pull that whole shit of like, I've been talking how I'm going to be going out with my friends all week, then 5 minutes before I'm supposed to leave. Nope, you ain't going. You got to work on this with me.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off. Oh God, I'm coming home.
Those are the things up with which we should not put.
Look, all right. So
and the funny thing was, I want to say it was my dad's idea of that one, and we came to that compromise of like a whole thing. And like I've even had it. My friends call up, hey man, we're going out to do this. Oh, cool. I'll meet with you guys in like an hour. Why? I'm helping my dad. It's like I'm helping my folks doing this, and a couple of my friends been like, well, we're close enough. We're gonna come over and help you guys finish it.
There you go.
Yeah, sometimes.
I fucking hated that.
My
shit.
one buddy, that's exactly what he would do. It's like he'd be the one to be like, okay, we're going to this and show up, being like, so, what are we helping with?
Like I'll get off the bus like right near my mother want me to go to the store for. Get off the bus right near the goddamn store. She has my cell phone number. I get in, throw down my bag, about to relax. Oh, could you go give me something to carry out? Like I was just there. All you had to do was call me and tell me like 5 fucking minutes ago that I got it for you. Now you pissed me off. I still miss her.
Yeah. Especially, I mean, if they know the pattern, use it wisely.
Yes. I'm going to the store. Do you need anything? No. I get in the house. Oh shit! I needed this.
You know, back in the day before cell phones, and early on into pagers, like if we needed to ask if we need to ask our dad a question, we had to call the plant, or it's like the machine shop or whatever that he worked at. Like we would call near the break and have him paged, so at least it wasn't, you know, in the middle of the thing. It was trying to catch him at his break. We would do the same thing because my mom had a pager for a while. So like we would page near her break to see if she would call the house, and we would ask her. So it was that whole thing of like, not just at a whim. We still understood they had a job.
Yep.
No, it always it was just the insulting things like, all right, if the advent of cell phones, when we all started carrying cell phones as a ubiquitous thing, she'd call me and go, "Me, where are you? Like, where did you just call?" Like, why are you asking?
I know what you mean with the whole thing of like, I just got X, Y, or Z. Again, you know, my mom went through a pretty shitty marriage before my dad. Had a kind of shitty divorce. So subconsciously, she wanted to protect my older brother because, you know, the fucking 4-year-old went through that with her.
Understandable.
And so there'd be certain times in that whole thing, like she would ask me to do things because, well, again, she wasn't specifically trying to or had any animosity towards me to have me do things. Like for a while, we had moved our living room to the basement. Like I went downstairs and had just sat down, and then we heard our dog, you know, want to go outside, and she looks me dead in the face and goes, you know, go let out the dog. And I'm like, why not holler at my brother who's up in his room and quite literally exponentially closer, and I know he's not doing fuck all. Well, except for I didn't obviously say that. She's like, because I told you to. And even my dad's just like, hon, you got to stop that. But it's like, I don't hold it against her, and that whole thing. I understand. Like, we all had the shit we had to deal with. It's not like she blatantly took it out on me.
Hated. All right, so I used to be the only male in the house. If something needed killing, it was me that usually killed it. It's a spider. It's a spider. This, come get it. You are like 5 billion times this size. You kill it. I don't wanna. Jesus fucking Christ. I hated that. I think that's
Was
the
she
word I
the
hated
man in
most.
the relationship?
What?
Was she the man in her relationships?
Yeah, she was. She was the butch lesbian. Yes. Boggles my
Tyr,
fucking
the
mind.
thing with that is you were raised by a lesbian. The amount of, they should have been able to handle all of that. The amount of violence that goes on in those relationships
Yes!
as a rule.
No kidding.
Yes, I know. And she was the violent one. Oh god.
Mom, you can hit your girlfriend, but you can't hit a spider. Don't you talk to me that way.
Asking for it.
Just think of the spider as your girlfriend and see what happens.
All I can see is Tyr saying something like that and have the Christopher Titus moment where he wakes up to an EKG beeping. His mom's standing over him. She's like, "You gonna talk to me like that? You gonna fight like that?"
8 years later, like, what happened? I smacked you so hard you
No.
knocked your ass out.
Well, that just makes me think of the Family Guy skit thing with making the black medical equipment EKG. Oh yeah,
He did.
oh yeah, he did.
All right, he did.
Zip booty bop.
No, it makes me think of the Boondocks with the. Makes me think of the Boondocks with the pimp named Slipback.
Oh god.
You remember when Tom was getting training from Slickback?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's okay. Some niggas can't cross streams. You can't go upside a bitch's head. I was sitting there thinking, it's okay.
Watch the words. We are on the Minions channel.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
We've probably been far enough in, but it's still that whole thing of this ain't our channel.
Yeah, we're about to close.
And now we're not going to go into a 20-minute diatribe like it was done a few weeks ago.
Yeah. I'm generally better about it, but I was quoting.
No, I'm making a little fun of Hammer, Jen, and Terry for the whole almost 30-minute conversation of Minions not being monetized and whatnot. And it's like, this is worse than like when, almost as bad as when like Tyr and Sanguine start having some of their same arguments. It's like, dude, you guys are saying the same things over and over and over and over again. Move the fuck on.
Yeah, we tend to do that, don't we?
Anywho.
Or it's like some of the arguments me and Tyr have had, to where, we're trying to explain it to each other, and we're the funner ones is when we're actually in agreement and we're arguing over nonsense.
We're actually saying the same. We're just saying different ways of saying the same thing. Yeah.
We just call that a day that ends in Y.
Because we're idiots. I openly admit to it. I openly admit to being an idiot.
You want to talk about stupid arguments?
I'm a mostly
I had a stupid
idiot.
argument.
What you
You're
have?
not an idiot. You're not an idiot. You're a goober.
You're an idiot.
Oh, geez, thank you.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Thank you.
I can proudly say that I'm a galoot.
A galoot.
Oh.
Sometimes I'm a darned galoot.
You wouldn't believe the stupid argument I had with my girlfriend.
All right, go ahead.
Uh-oh.
What'd your right hand say to you?
Oh,
It was stuttering. I couldn't tell. But anywho,
God.
But anywho, the whole thing of it is, the whole thing that I was telling you about, the argument I got into earlier about mental health facilities. It started off with we're talking about, you see all the homeless on the street and all that, and some of them are not wanting help. Well, we force them to go into mental health facilities, clean up the streets,
Mm-hmm.
And some of these people that think they're two-spirit and all that, throw their asses in there. Get them the help they need. Or at least to where they keep that shit behind closed doors.
Throw both their spirits in there. Gotta throw both of them in there.
We'll perform an exorcism in that house. But anywho, she says to me, back when they had asylums, men could throw their wives in there for disagreeing with them. Me being the smart ass I am, said, make asylums great again. And that was the start of the argument. And then it got to the point of I was talking about the difference between transgenders and transgenders.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to throw the transgenders into the night house till they can decide that they can let go of that shit. She says, well, not everyone who wears a dress is a transvestite. And I said, that is literally the term for it. And I said, if they can't wear gender-specific clothing,
it goes to the whole thing. As long as they're not doing the whole shit of, because it kind of goes to the whole thing of like, I got no issues with like Chaos Eve, Blair White, those types that they're not shoving it down your face.
Yeah.
You.
No, the real people.
But that's legit. You know, they're not the trenders.
Yeah, but you didn't say trenders.
You know,
you said transgenders.
No, he said trenders.
Oh, it sounded like you said genders. My bad.
You said genders. I heard genders.
No,
I said trenders versus genders.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Right.
When you said throw them in the asylum as well, it sounded like you said say to throw the transgenders in there as well.
Yeah,
it's like
no, I don't want to throw the trenders in there.
Okay,
that's what you meant. Yeah.
okay. So we're just clarifying. I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah. Anywho, she says, well, just because someone wants to wear a dress, that doesn't mean they're in need of mental health. And I said, okay, at least keep it behind closed doors where, you know. And she says, we got on the subject of something about that. And I said, okay, well, how about they wear gender-specific clothing? And she comes up with a stupid-ass answer. What's gender-specific clothing?
Dresses.
And I just looked at her and I said, you know, that's a straw man argument, and I'm not going to engage in that. You're smarter than that. And that's where I left it.
There's your mistake right there.
Look, I'm going to get me a kilt. It's not a dress, it's a kilt. There's a difference.
Right.
There is. I'll still talk about you wearing a skirt, but there is actually a difference.
You just got to remember, Tyr, whenever someone goes to say something to you, you got to be on the way and be like, man, I wear a kilt because you got sass, class, and a whole lot of ass.
Yeah, you got the women kilt. Like, a friend of mine went to a wedding and
let James finish the story.
Anywho, yeah, that's kind of where the story ends. But I've been in trouble for 2 days now.
James is in the doghouse.
Man, the quietness must be killing you.
You know your big mistake on that one, James, is telling her that she's smarter than that.
So now she's gonna throw it back in your face.
Well, I was gonna say apparently she's not, and it defends her.
Ooh. Ooh, ouch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just about to close it down. Go ahead and finish what you're about to say, my friend.
I was going to say, yeah. Well, Anywho.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for coming out. It's been fun hanging out with you guys on a Friday night. Sam will be back for his show, and then the next first Friday of September will be Mr. Adams. So that would be the 5th of September.
Again.
I'm sorry, I can't help
Yeah,
it.
it dropped you.
Sorry about that. I can't help it. But we will be back October 3rd for the first Sunday in October. The Friday in October, my bad. So expect that. Tomorrow night, well, tonight, I guess, is the Harry channel with Harry, Skep, and Functional, and Sorlin, if I'm not mistaken. So you all can look forward to that. Thank you for coming out. Say goodbye to the everybody.
See ya.
Alligators don't take no wooden nickels.
Summon Bagagwa.
Don't summon the Bagagwa.
Remember, you can live long and prosper, and people will still be jealous of you.
That's true. All right, I'm going to
live long and prosper. They'll be extra jealous of you.
I know. I'm going to play our outro. We'll look forward for doing it. So, goodbye, everybody.
Bye, all. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. Take me home. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.